Every day, surgeries are either delayed or cancelled because the critical information is missing. Often the risks are identified too late or the patients are not adequately optimized before entering the operating room. These delays affect the patients, surgeons, anesthesiologists, hospital efficiency and healthcare cost. Therefore, it is imperative that clinician must manually review the investigations, medications, comorbidities, scheduling constraints, ICU requirements and optimization needs. As the patient complexity increases, important issues can be missed, leading to delays, cancellations and inefficient use of resources. And these delays can often affect many people. What if an AI system could identify these problems before the surgery day and automatically guide the team towards solutions? Here I am introducing PeriOp Command, which is an AI-powered PeriOp Readiness Command Center, which uses a network of specialized AI agents working together to evaluate the surgical readiness. The platform automatically stratifies the risk, detects the missing investigations, reviews medications, predict the cancellation risk, predict ICU requirement, assess scheduling impact, generate optimization plan and produce executive summaries. Now let's see a demo of the same. So here, as you can see, this PeriOp command is running on my local host on 8501. So I can select any of my patients. So I've selected COPD case. And whatever information is available, this PeriOp command will fetch all the information. So let's see how it is being done. So as you can see, it is via the VS Code. All the codes are written here. So as you can see, it has almost 12 agents. So there's an escalation agent, there's an executive summary agent, ICU predictor agent, medication review agent, supervisor agent, scheduling agent, risk stratifier, and also I have provided with the MCP server. So MCP tools are also running. So as we need to fetch information from the lab, so it has the lab PY tool, the order investigations tool, the patient tool, the scheduler tool, and all the prompts are written in the text format. Okay, so now see, let us see what it has generated the summary. So it has analyzed the patient. So this patient is not clear for the surgery and it is not ready for the surgery. So it has calculated the ASS score, the overall risk for the surgery, the cancellation score, the confidence score, and it is an orchestrator. So it won't prompt all the agents. It will only utilize the agent which are required for the surgical procedure. So it has activated the risk stratifier, gap detector, PAC status, order dispatcher, cancellation predictor, ICU planner, executive summary, and morning report. So here, as you can see, it has pointed out the top blockers that this patient should undergo the pulmonary function test since it is posted for the major surgery. It should undergo the arterial blood gas, the blood group cross matching should be there because it is a major surgery, and also we require the coagulation profile of the patient. So it has fetched all the top actions which are required for the surgical team, and we need to counsel the patient as well. So also you can see the executive summary is also provided, which has pointed out the top 3 actions to be done, top 3 risks associated with the patient. And also you can see the orchestrator, the risk stratifier will tell us that this patient belongs to ASA class. The ASA justification is provided since it is a systemic COPD requiring major surgery. Then it has calculated the RCRI score, the FL score, the overall risk score, the anesthetic concerns for the patient, suggested anesthesia plan. Also it has been suggested, and it has suggested us that the patient will require ICU. And also you can see other things which needs to be optimized or required. Then it has identified the gaps. This is my second agent which has detected that pulmonary function test and EBG are lacking. So these are the critical investigations which are required for the major surgery. Then my third agent is the medication review. Since this patient is not posted, it is required for the optimization, so it has not been activated. Then PAC status, this patient is not fit because we require the current investigations to be done. So after this, we will require the review PAC. Then this is not again activated since it is not cleared by the PAC team. Then the order dispatcher agent is activated, which will order the investigations for the patient, which requires the PFT, ABG, and the blood group and cross match. Then cancellation prediction is also calculated for this patient since it is not optimized, it requires the investigations. Again, the cancellation risk is higher. Also, it has calculated the ICU planner. Since this patient is a high risk, it will require a ICU planning. So this is done via my ICU planner agent. Then there is an optimization agent, then there is an escalation agent and carbon footprint. So suppose this patient is posted for surgery, this carbon footprint will be activated and will tell me that which agent should be used for the anesthesia so that the carbon footprint is low. Then there is a morning report. As you can see, we require a morning report for all our patients. So this patient is not ready, but if we get all the investigation done, if we require the optimization, everything is done, then this can be taken after optimization. So this is all the demo. I also want to show you that my MCP tool was also activated. Since you can see it says the lab MCP was called, so that means lab MCP was called, that means the lab PY code was run so as to get the available investigations of my patient. So that's all for this demo. Thank you so much.